One thing I wanted to talk about today was about what to do once you realize your bliss or your life purpose. We live in this hyper performative age where there's a constant inclination towards external validation, towards announcing and justifying ourselves, whether it's on social media or to other people. We live in this highly performative age where people will do and say things just out of their expected response from other people. But when it comes to your purpose, in my view, at least once you're getting grounded and following your bliss, following your purpose, it's not something to be announced because it's completely sacred to you. It's non-performative. And if you think about it, if you have to announce your purpose, it's not showing up in how you embody it. For me, at the end of my life, I would want it to be very clear what my purpose is without me ever having to tell anyone what my purpose is or announce it in any way. To me, that would be a life well lived because I would have embodied it. The other reason is, especially when you just find your path and you realize what life is all about for you, you have to be very careful about keeping that sacred, keeping that energy sacred. Once you start talking about it to other people, particularly if you announce it with any sort of triumph or ego attachment to it, you risk leaking energy. You risk getting the dopamine hit of telling people, which actually reduces your inclination to follow through with whatever actions you need to take in alignment with your purpose. You also risk receiving the projected judgments and views of other people whose lives are completely different to yours. And those judgments could also impact your inclination. So your purpose and following your bliss is really sacred to you. Joseph Campbell talks about willful introversion in relation to going on your call to adventure, i.e. following your purpose. And I really agree with that. Keep your purpose sacred to you. It's very important.